Good morning. So, just a little while ago, Jim McDonald was talking about the Mission Division shooting, and he said that the suspect in that case who got shot had a replica firearm, a plastic gun. But while you were stating that, your own PIO just tweeted about that incident saying that the person had a handgun. So there's a disconnect between what you're saying and what your department is saying in real time. You mentioned that there was an injunction on the LAPD for essentially beating the crap out of journalists. That happened last week, but this has been going on for 2 months. It started off with them beating journalists, and them getting in a restraining order, and then them violating the restraining order, and then having the hearings over the injunction and getting the injunction. During that time, none of you guys said anything. Rasha said something last week in passing, but you guys failed in your duties of oversight. You guys should have been on top of that 2 months ago, asking questions, demanding that it stop, but you said nothing. And that's what we've come to expect of oversight with this body. Karen Bass has announced that she has a new person that she's putting on the commission. Jess Skobin. Did a little bit of research into him, found out that he's done $800,000 in business with the city over the last couple of years, so that's really convenient. You know, that's the person we want doing oversight, the person who's literally making gains off of the city. Then he also donated $1,000 to Mike Lee Stafford B's defense fund. That's who we want on the oversight committee?
Karen Bass wants.
That's who Karen Bass wants. But then I went onto social media. I said, let's find out what this guy is really about. I go onto his Twitter account. First thing I see is him retweeting AIPAC. And I scroll down and he's attacking Cori Bush, a legislator in another state, because she criticized Israel. So he called her anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic for criticizing Israel. Then I scroll through, and for the last 2 years, he hasn't talked about LA. He's talked about nothing about LA in any sense, or about the LAPD. He talks about Israel only, supporting Israel. There are pictures of him on there dressing up as an IDF. His wife dressing up as an IDF. His kids dressing up as IDF. Now let me ask you something. When you think of oversight and accountability, do you think of the IDF? And is this who we want? Somebody who idolizes the IDF? Is that who we want on our police oversight committee? It makes no sense. This guy has no business being on this committee. Karen Bass better find somebody new, or else we're going to sit there and I'm going to take it to his business and put him through hell. You guys didn't sustain a complaint against him last week. I'm coming to your fucking house, starting in Pasadena.
We're all going to your house. We're all going to your fucking houses.